In the early 2000s, Chrysler found itself merging with Mercedes-Benz, which is just an odd merger to say the least, but this couldn't have came at a better time for Chrysler, as they were struggling to appeal to the younger generation with their boring cars, giving them an opportunity to take advantage of the German engineering and experience that had seemingly fell into their laps. They immediately thought to themselves, what car do younger people like? And the answer was a 6-cylinder coupe that went fast. And just for some context, this is during that time period where Too Fast, Too Fierce was just coming out, so everybody was kind of into that like V6, supercharged, turbocharged, JDM kind of cars. With all of those things in mind, they went to the German engineers at Mercedes and asked for a sports car that was just that. The engineers received the instructions and got right to work, and the result was the Chrysler Crossfire SRT-6, now equipped with the famous AMG 3.2-liter supercharged V6 engine, producing a respectable 330 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque that was paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission, allowing this car to do the 0 to 60 miles per hour in an impressive 4.8 seconds and a quarter mile in just 13.5 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. That was of course electronically controlled because Chrysler. The engine wasn't the only thing borrowed from the Germans, as this car used the Mercedes-Benz R170 platform and shared about 80% of its components with the first generation's Mercedes-Benz SLK AMG, which honestly isn't a bad car to be sharing 80% of your components with. There are some other major components that make the SRT-6 trim different than any other Chrysler Crossfire, such as the suspensions, the brakes, a front fascia air dam, and even this fixed rear spoiler. The tires were also upgraded to a staggered setup with the Z-rated Michelin Pilot Sport sized at 225/40/18 on the fronts and 255/35/19 on the rear for less spinning. On the interior of the vehicle, you did also receive these Alcantara seats on the front and on the back that came with heated and ventilated options alongside a heated steering wheel, giving you that Mercedes-Benz luxury plus the performance. And for you to be able to get all of these features plus that speed for under $40,000 at the time was very astonishing, especially given the fact that the same Mercedes SLK AMG was going for well over $70,000, meaning you essentially got a Mercedes-Benz with a Chrysler badge for a much cheaper price. This car did continue production until 2008, making it a total run of 3 years in which they sold around 4,000 of these SRT-6 Crossfires, making them very rare these days. And what I want to know is, would you buy one of these cars today, or would you rather just buy yourself a scat pack?